Hi guys, thanks for clicking on the video today. My name is Maria and we're back with another video. And y'all, today we're going to be reviewing the newest product in the Danessa Myricks Beauty product line. It is her Yummy Skin Lift and Flex Concealer. I have it right here and I have the shade 12 and I can't wait to use it. I have watched a couple of videos of some other reviews and most of the people that are in my skin tone range are using shade 13, so I'm curious to see how shade 12 is going to work. Now, as you can see, I went ahead and I did my makeup using all of the Danessa Myricks products that I had on hand. I started out with the Danessa Myricks Moisture Repair Balm Serum to hydrate and moisturize my face. Y'all, I really did want to use the Yummy Skin water power serum to kind of smooth out my pores and kind of give me that extra protection from sweat today, but this would not come out. The applicator tip is clogged and for some reason it will not come out, and I could not use it today. So because I could not use the water powder serum to smooth my pores to give me that extra protection from oil and sweat, I went in with the Blurring Balm powder, which never disappoints me. This is an amazing product. If you're not using it, you need to be using it. I have the shade 9 here, so I use that to kind of smooth out my pore area, the texture area. And then I went in with my Urban Decay Face Bond Self-Setting and Waterproof Foundation today. This is a shade 33 Deep Neutral. And yes, I've been moving around a lot, as you can see. I am starting to sweat just a little bit, and I always sweat in these areas, which is why I wanted to use the water powder serum today so I can take care of this. But I think the Blurring Balm powder is going to take care of that. You know, it just, once air, you know, a breeze comes through, it just mats it right back down, and I love that. I also went in on the eyes with the Danessa Myricks Color Fix. We used the shade Cobalt Blue, and we just put that all over our eyes. So I have not added any concealer because I was waiting to try the concealer. So let's go ahead and get started. Oh, I forgot, on my cheeks, blush. I went in with the Blurring Balm Flush. This is the shade Bellini, because I wanted to do like a peachy cheek today. So yeah, we went in with this, and yeah. So let's go ahead and just see what this concealer is all about. All right, so before we get started, I'm just going to give you a few details about the concealer. This is called the Yummy Skin Lift and Flex Concealer. This is considered to be a medium to full coverage concealer. You can use it all over your face. It gives a soft matte finish, and it's packed with 9 plant-powered ingredients. Comes in 20 shades, of which all 20 are sold out on the Danessa Myricks website. I'm not sure what's available on Sephora's website, but I did pick mine up from Sephora, but I'm looking on the Danessa Myricks website now, and all 20 shades are sold out. This goes for $30, and basically what this does, this is a serum hybrid, she's saying. And it is a complexion improving formula that flexes and moves with your skin. It contains plant powered ingredients that visibly smooth, correct all areas of the face with a soft matte finish. Its unique targeted dose tip applicator is designed to place and distribute the product in a perfect amount under the eye or in big or small places over the face. Lift and Flex Concealer shade range is flexible and designed to match any skin tone and tackle any concern. So with the ingredients of caffeine, orchid flower extract, centella asatica, I'm trying to pronounce that, cushion extract, echinacea extract, and purslane extract. So these ingredients work to reduce inflammation, to hydrate, to make the skin appear brighter and tighter, increase luminosity and clarity. It moisturizes and repairs the skin barrier function. It has antioxidants to combat antioxidants to combat darkness and discoloration, and anti-aging. So yeah, so those are the ingredients, those are the claims. So you have 6 ways to flex this concealer. You can use it under your eyes to conceal dark circles. You can go foundation free and use this, all over the face. I've tried to do that, but because my face has 3 different shades, I've not been able to really do it and do it well. It does not look nice. I need a foundation. But anyway, you can correct discoloration and dark spots. You can power lift with a lighter shade for an extra yummy slay, as she says. Or you can contour, bronze, add dimension and structure by picking a darker shade. And you can retouch blemishes, spot touch to add coverage to your favorite foundation. So today with the shade 12, I'm thinking I'm doing a power lift because I feel like the shade 12 is going to be kind of light. So that is the description, details, and claims of the concealer. So let's go ahead and see how it works for us. Okay guys, so here we go. So we have the shade 12. This is considered to be tan with a golden undertone. Shade 13 is considered to be tan with a warm undertone. So I don't know the difference. First of all, the packaging to me is a little bit smaller than what I imagined. It's kind of tiny for concealer, and then the applicator stick to me is also kind of tiny. It's kind of thin. But we're going to go ahead. Now I watched Danessa do a couple of tutorials using her concealer, and she always just does like that dot way of applying concealer, and I'm going to try that today, but I feel like I need more. But so far, the concealer is kind of a thin, kind of creamy. I like the way it feels. I'm also liking this shade because I feel like the golden undertone of it is really doing pretty good with my skin and with my skin tone. And it's the shade that I like to use when I am trying to highlight. So I think this looks pretty good. Also, I did not put on any color corrector. I typically use a color corrector for my under eyes, and I didn't use that today because I really want to see what the concealer can do. But yeah, so we're not using any color corrector. So let's go in and see how this covers. Now, I typically like to use a brush to blend out my concealer, but sometimes I will use a sponge. So I'm going to do one side with the brush and one side with the sponge because I'm just curious to see how this will work out. And y'all, typically when I see a concealer say that it is medium coverage or medium buildable, I typically just move on because I know I need a full coverage concealer. And we also want to use the concealer to cover this Color Fix, which is blue, which is probably even more reason why I need a color corrector. But we're going to keep moving. And this only sat down on my face for a few minutes. Maybe not even a few minutes, maybe a minute, and it dried down. But yeah, it dries down quickly, but it blends out really good. I do like this color. I do like this color. Yes, this definitely dries down to a matte finish. I guess soft matte, but this is definitely a matte concealer. So now I'm going to go in on the other side. I'm going to use my little sponge here and just see how this blends out with this. Well, it blended out really quickly, but I do like the brush side better. But y'all can see we need just a little bit more coverage. So it says it's buildable, so we're gonna go ahead and add just a little bit more. Yeah, so this has been sitting for a while, and at least, well, I say a while, at least for about 5 minutes, I've had this concealer on my face, and as you can see, it has not really creased. And I don't even think that was one of the claims, that it was crease proof or anything like that, waterproof. It did not say. But we're going to go ahead and set this. I am using my Sephora collection translucent setting powder, which I absolutely love. But we're going to go ahead and just set with this. Okay, so we did set the concealer, and it looks really good. It looks good. I know I have a little bit of powder right here, that I'm sure with the setting spray to take care of that. And I did go back in with the brush I used to put on my Color Fix. I went back in and used that same color as my eyeliner. But we're going to finish up the eyes in a little bit. But first, let's go in with some bronzer. I'm going in with of course, my NARS, which is what I'm loving right now, which is my go-to when it comes to bronzing. It's just the best thing ever to me. So pretty. So, so, so pretty. Okay, guys, so far concerning the concealer, I like it, but I do feel like I needed more full coverage, a strict full coverage, not a medium to full coverage or a medium builder or a medium buildable concealer. I really just like a strong full coverage concealer, but I am liking this shade 12. So let's keep going with the look. I think I'm going to go ahead and just spray my face down since I have all my powders on. As you know, I didn't use a setting powder for the foundation, but I did use setting powder for the concealer. So let's go ahead and just spray that down. I'm using the last of my Make It Last Milani setting spray. The little bit that's left. It don't want to really come out. It's coming out in little squirts. But anyway, all right, so let's let this dry, and then we'll come back and finish off the look, and I'll give you my final thoughts on the Yummy Skin Lift and Flex Concealer. Okay, y'all, so for my mascara, I did have out here my YSL Lash Clash mascara, the black one, but I brought it out here with me, but now I can't find it. So I went in with the blue. Am I doing too much? Is the blue too much, y'all? It's two different shades of blue. But I'm in now, just playing around, so It's fine. Y'all let me know down below what you think. Is this just too much blue, just doing too much, Maria? Because I do that. I do too much. I need to also work on my blending a little bit more too, because I always mess up my forehead. Alright, so we're done with our look for today, and I think this is cute. I just wanted to use all of my Danessa Myricks products, which I did. You saw me from start to finish using all of her products, but the star of the show today is the Yummy Skin Lift and Flex Concealer. This is her newest product in her line of Yummy Skin, the Yummy Skin line. And this is a first impression. So my first impression overall is that I do like it. Things to note is that this is a matte concealer. It is matte. So be careful how you set this with your powder, because honestly I felt like with the Sephora translucent powder, which is one of those powders that no matter how much you use, it just melts right into your skin. But yeah, you can use too much, especially on top of a matte product like this. It says this has a soft matte finish, but to me it's really just a matte finish. But the shade 12, for me, it gave me that lift that I like to, you know, have in my concealers. I want to compare this with the other shades that I have. I may do that in another video. But right now, as far as the lift, shade 12 works for me. I want to try 13 because, like I said, some other people that I watched, 13 seemed to be more of a skin tone shade for them. And I believe it would be a skin tone shade for me. But I don't know. Will I purchase more shades? Right now, the quick answer is no, because I don't need any more shades of concealer, and I don't love it that much that, oh my God, I got to go out and just buy multiple shades. I don't feel like that with any concealer, really. Honestly, I picked the shade that I like. I picked the shade for what I want to use it for and let it ride like that. But I will tell you right now, even though I do like this, I do like it, but it does not top my Lancome. That Lancome concealer is by far still the best concealer I have used. You know, out of the few concealers that I have used, it is the best concealer that I've used. But this is nice. This is nice. I like the fact that it is a good shade for me. I like the fact that it is a matte concealer. I like the fact that it has, you know, all of the plant-based ingredients in it, and I believe that is why the formula works so well, because I did put this on and I walked around a little bit and I came back and it did not crease or look bad or anything. It's like it was just sitting, waiting on me to come and set it. So I do like that about it. The only thing I don't like is that the applicator, you have to use a lot. Like, I know with Danessa, she uses this dot, 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 dot way of applying concealer, mainly because she's working with models who already have nice, even skin. But for the average person with skin issues, discoloration, darkness, all of that stuff, you're really going to have to use a lot of this to cover. And for me, I also don't like that it is a medium coverage concealer, even though it says medium to full. I feel like it's more of a medium coverage. You're really going to have to pile it on. And that's what makes that Lancome concealer so nice to me. I don't have to pile it on. I can do the dot, 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 and it still covers. But I also like to use a color corrector as well. And with this, I would definitely need a color corrector. So, those are my thoughts, y'all. Those are my thoughts. I hope I'm being clear in what I'm saying. You will see me using this. You definitely will see me using this more. I'll just be using it on top of a color corrector. Because it didn't, of course it didn't cover. You know how when you put your concealer on and you want to create that line and cover your eyeshadow. Well, you know, the Color Fix is a pigment and this blue did not cover that blue. So I had to really add extra product in that area. And even now I'm looking in the mirror and I don't feel like it really covered it. So, but it looks nice. My under eyes look really nice. And, yeah. Alright guys, so that's it for me. I hope this video, you know, helped you out with some information on whether or not to go out and purchase this concealer or not. So let me know down below, what do you think? Will you be purchasing this new concealer from Danessa Myricks? Do you use any of Danessa Myricks products? Do you like them? I personally love all of her products that I have. I do not have a foundation from her, but you know, you can't use everything. But I do, the products that I have, I absolutely love them. And this concealer is one that I like. I can't say I love it, but I like it. I do like it. So yeah, that's it. I'm going to go ahead and get out of here and get my day started. Let me know down below what you guys think. Did I do too much with the blue? Should I have used a black mascara instead of a blue one? I don't know. It's okay. I'm not mad at it, but I'm not in love with it. But you guys, I want to know what y'all think. But anyway, so if you haven't subscribed to my channel, go ahead and do that right now. Right now, before you click off the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, and leave a nice comment, and then come back for the next video. I'll see you then. Bye.